Good morning. I am planning to go to La Paz today. I've never been there. I believe it's an hour and a half north of here. I'm going to go visit some beaches that I've never been to before, and I'm also going to go tour a pearl farm. I'm very excited about that, and I'm going to bring you guys along with.
Here amigos, it's a lot of water right now. You will see later on. Okay, I'm supposed to give you time here till you go to see the map. Mira, it looks beautiful with a lot of water in it, right?
Is it warm?
So this area that we're at is like a great big bay or harbor or cove, and it is surrounded by these beautiful mountains, and you can't really see it here, but there's people actually hiking up on these mountains, and it just is almost like a great big park. It's not packed, which is wonderful, but the really cool thing is it's only like thigh deep the whole way across, so it's somewhere between like shin deep and thigh deep the whole way, so you can walk and explore wherever. Asked the person who was renting the kayaks what this was, and he said it is a starfish, and actually he's going to take it when I'm done taking pictures and bring it out and release it because the tide is going out, so it's actually getting shallower and this guy will die, so he's bringing it so that he can put it in deeper water so that it'll live. This would be an awesome place to take the kids for a day because they can explore all they want and it's not going to be too deep or a strong current, and we can go hiking. There's lots of things we can do right here, so I'd love to bring the kids back here. So we're back in the car and I think we're headed to another beach, but I'm recording as we go, so we'll find out.
I just came from Balandro Beach in La Paz. Absolutely beautiful. And drove down the road just a little bit, and I don't know what the name of this beach is, but it has to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever visited. Balandro Beach just blew my mind. But it was very calm, like knee deep. And here you hear the waves, you see the waves, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. You can go swimming here, no problem. The beach is amazing and there's like hardly anybody here. So I think I found my favorite spot. I thought I had it, and I think this is even better. The only thing missing is the whales going by, but really this is absolutely beautiful. I couldn't have found a better place than this.
So I walked a ways down the beach and I found these cool little spots where there's a whole bunch of rocks and seashells, and so I'm just kind of exploring through them and finding the cool ones to bring home for the kids. There is a cute little restaurant here, so we're just going to sit here and eat lunch and enjoy the view as long as we can. leaving Tecolote Beach and we are headed into La Paz, which is south of here. I think it's about 15 or 20 minutes, but this is our view. These are the two ferries that go to the mainland of Mexico, and this is how a majority of the materials get imported into the Baja Peninsula because they can't grow a lot of things and everything has to be imported, and it comes on these two ferries.
Una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
We made it back from our La Paz trip and we had a lot of fun. I'm very disappointed that we weren't able to tour a pearl farm like they originally said we could, but for some reason with the schedule and it was overcast and the tide schedule and all that, we weren't able to do it. So that's a disappointment, but we did have fun. I absolutely fell in love with those two beaches that we went to. There was like nobody there. It was absolutely gorgeous, and it was like perfect sand beaches by yourself, but you could still hear the waves. It wasn't, and they were calm sand beaches, but there was just enough of a wave. So it was more on the Sea of Cortez and not like Medano Beach down here in downtown Cabo San Lucas, where there's waves, or there's no waves down there. Really is just the gentle little roll. Up there were actual waves, and so that was just wonderful. You could hear it, you could see it, you could walk in it. Absolutely breathtaking. So I found a new favorite place. I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. And so now I'm back here and in my other favorite place, and it sounds like they're working on a house right up here, so I hope you guys don't hear that. I hope you're hearing the waves more, but it looks like the whales are out. I don't think you can see it. I'm sure you can see the boats behind me, but the whales are out like crazy, and so that is very exciting. So I'm gonna head back up and sit and watch the whales. That's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.